What is good, y'all? We are playing NBA 2K15, a 10-year-old 2K game. Actually, 11-year-old 2K game. Forget what I said. It's an 11-year-old 2K game. One of my favorite 2Ks of all time. Alright. So, in this game, Kobe is still on the current Lakers. So we gotta find the Lakers. See, right there, Kobe. Give us a little challenge. Give us a little challenge. Play against the Cavs.
Sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
All right.
Lakers looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
All right.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the 5 down low.
All right.
Cleveland on defense.
Let me check. Kobe. Alright. 89 overall.
Outside, Lynn. Johnson kicks to Kobe. Left side, Bryant. That's good.
Yeah.
Run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
A lot of problems for the Lakers last season. It's one thing to stink on the road, but when you stink at home in Los Angeles, you bet people react.
Offensive rebound. It's good, and he drew contact.
Damn it, Carlos.
So he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Oh yeah, in this game there is no turbo, so you can't fuck up their shot.
And what a strange sight it was to see the Lakers lose at home as much as they did last year, Clark. The home record at Staples, 14-27.
Yeah, that is a rarity, without question. One of the elite sports franchises in the history of sports in America. But they didn't have the talent to compete, and not having Kobe Bryant, their best player and future Hall of Famer, obviously left a lot to be desired with that. They fought hard,
The back at the side of the backboard. I'm so sorry, but that was so trash. LeBron, you do better.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Verjao setting the pick for LeBron. Off the pick. They recover it.
Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on. Pass it to Kobe. Hey. Hey.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Irving with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Irving drives in. Verjao against Kobe. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
Damn it, Kyrie.
Weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. The dish to Lynn. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now.
Green bean.
Kobe the bucket with the assist by Boozer. And that's 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Carlos Boozer amnestied by the Bulls this offseason after 4 years in Chicago. They still have to pay his salary, Steve, but it doesn't count against their cap.
Yeah, that's been rumored for a couple of years, and it finally came true, Kevin. So a new team for Boozer, looking to bounce back after what was one of the worst seasons of his career, at least statistically.
Damn it, that was so late. But I still got the ball, though.
Kobe against LeBron. Puts it up. Hits
Bang.
it all the way in, and the bucket's good. 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
He's off to a terrific start, yet to miss. 6 for 6.
Steve, I think he's poised for a huge game. I mean, he's giving them a big lift offensively.
Now here's James. Nobody near Irving. Here's Love. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Kobe's got 15.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts.
LeBron can't shoot free throws. Or not.
Boozer
I guess he
last
can.
season had expressed his unhappiness with the rotation in Chicago. Passed over for the younger Taj Gibson in the fourth quarter. Gibson was seen as a more
Sean
reliable
Marion
defender, though, and typically coaches
get me
focus
fouled.
on the defense late in game.
What?
Boozer with plenty of motivation this season to prove his worth as far as fourth quarter minutes go.
Matthew
There we go.
Dellavedova has checked in for James.
And Boozer, a rugged rebounder and interior scorer with the ability to step out and hit that mid-range jump shot. Interesting to see how he fits in.
Here's Nash. For 3, Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And that's 18 points for Kobe Bryant.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Irving against Nash. Marion a screen on Kobe. Pass to Miller. And out of bounds as the Lakers get possession. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Black. When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And Davis sends it back.
Kobe's subbed out, I guess.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
He's been trying to add that.
My question is, why did I shoot that when my blue meter was completely empty? That's pretty stupid, actually.
Mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
It's Thompson off the drive. Marion passes to Irving. The 10-footer finds
Damn it.
the target.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense.
All right, sub Kobe out. I mean, sub Kobe in.
Cleveland will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lyons checked in. Irving's shot is good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 18. Releases from 15. Good as the jump shot falls.
24.
Kobe's got 20 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Irving dishes to Marion.
He's scored 22 out of the 24 points we have.
To Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. That three off the mark. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And we'll get things. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing? Or not doing?
Yeah, a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. Ryan Kelly out there with Davis. And it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Irving kicks to LeBron. Plenty of space. No
Brick.
front iron.
Last season, a tough one for Kobe Bryant. He missed all but a handful of games. Early on, it was the Achilles tear he was rehabbing from, and then after 6 games, a fractured tibia took him out for the season.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving passes to LeBron. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And that one's good. Kobe's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Puts up the baby hook.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Kobe against Waiters. Kobe's
Damn it.
shot is off.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
In the corner, it's James. Back to Waiters. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to James. Kicks it to Love. Here's Thompson. Off on the layup. Lakers leading by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nash has got 5 now.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Cavaliers making a switch here. Verjau's checked in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Waiters with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Good.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
Damn it.
You know, every year there are a handful of teams in the Eastern Conference that buck the trend against the West, and last year Cleveland was one of them.
And Kevin, as you said, most teams in the East struggled out of conference, but Cleveland was pretty solid against the West, and I think they'll be even better with LeBron.
Absolutely.
Good. He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here's Irving. He's got 8. Waiters with the screen for James. 6 on the shot clock. Love. And again, it's Cleveland.
And for the Cavs, it didn't show up in the win column, but a lot of their losses to teams out west were close competitive games.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Waiters no luck.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Irving can't get it to go. Well, really, it was against the Southwest Division they struggled. A lot of East teams struggled against those teams. The 6 teams from the East had 1 or less wins against the division all season.
Always tough when the East goes out west.
LeBron drives in. The shot from the low post is good. LeBron's got 5.
broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
For three, Kobe.
Two bar.
And the assist goes to Nash.
Still made it.
Nash has got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, if you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Damn,
We
dog.
didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start Clark making up for it now.
Well, it's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting
With the
somewhere.
amount of contested,
Really punished
I
these
greened it.
defenders today.
That's
No
Kobe
matter
right
who's
there.
been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Nash against Irving.
Kyrie Irving, clearly a player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age. Going back to the 4th grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it across the back wall of his closet. And while it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his heart.
And Irving still wanted to write down goals. He used to write them in a notebook. He still keeps. Now he'll write them down in his phone. All part of setting his sights high and dreaming big.
Both free throws good for Irving. And for Irving, just like those words in the back of his closet stayed hidden, his great talent stayed hidden for a long time as well.
Yeah, it didn't really dominate until his senior year of high school, Kevin. Only 11 games he played at Duke. It might seem he was an overnight sensation in the NBA, but in truth, he spent a lifetime laying the foundation for his game.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Jeremy Lin knows that an awful lot is expected of him. He said, "I'm very young in my career, and because the expectations of Linsanity are so big and the shadow is so large, sometimes I have to take a step back and remind myself the journey has just begun. It can be hard to keep things in perspective, but gentlemen, he's trying to stay grounded."
And nobody certainly will ever forget Linsanity, but it would be asking, I think, too much for Lin to be in that zone all the time. Thank you, Doris. Baseline try, and Bryant the bucket on the assist by Nash. Kobe's got 43 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Varejao with a screen on Nash. And a wide open look for Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Not a very wild shot.
Here's Waiters. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. It could go. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers lead by 13. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kobe, tell us how your approach changes when you've got teammates moving the ball and helping to create scoring opportunities for you.
Well, it makes it very easy for me. I just have to run the lane, look for opportunities to score.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
On the court for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Varejao in at the center, filling out the middle. Irving, good.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Kobe. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Kobe's got 47 points. It's LeBron with the drive. And he banks in the layup. That's 10 points for Kevin Love.
Beautiful dish down low.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Here's Kobe. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 49 points for Kobe Bryant.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
A lot of praise has been sent Kobe's way over the years, but perhaps one of the biggest I heard last season was when Grant Hill called him the toughest person he ever had to guard.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Randall with the ball, working on James. Again, Los Angeles.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. And Clark, that may not seem too out of the ordinary, but you look at all the stars that Grant Hill faced during his career, and there are a lot of big names on that list.
Yeah, Hill certainly had a large collection of superstar wings to choose from, but it's hard to argue against his selection of Kobe Bryant.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Julius Randle had a great freshman season at Kentucky, amazingly consistent and dominant at times, but he still saw his stock fall a little bit. Concerns about his lack of length. He struggled at times to finish oversized. He didn't come up with a great number of steals or block shots. The question is, will he be undersized or a defensive liability at the pro level? We'll see, but I think he's going to be a productive pro. There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Black said to the team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run.
Green bean.
Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And Randall struggled at times to finish over length. The low rate of steals and blocks, will he be undersized or a defensive liability at the pro level? That's been the question.
I don't have the answer to that, but it's certainly a good question. I mean, teams like their bigs to do 4 things: defend the rim, space the floor, rebound, and score inside. We know Randall can handle the last 2. Time will tell if he can get things done in the former 2.
Davis kicks to Randall. Irving against Bryant. Kobe draws the double. It's Davis on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From about 16, Bryant can't get it to go.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Bryant's got 53.
I had to redeem myself.
Irving with it, guarded now by Nash. Irving passes to Waiters. Back to Irving. Tipped away.
Give me that, boy.
Tries it from 19, and Bryant the bucket on the assist by Nash. 55 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
LeBron dishes to Varejao. All sorts of time. Rebound the Lakers.
The Cavs just never really built any consistency last year for long stretches. And,
Damn.
you know, when that happens, it's hard to get wins away from home.
James kicks to Waiters.
Give me that, boy.
Bryant has the open look. They get it back.
Oh,
Shot
damn.
that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Yeah,
Down low,
but he didn't.
Waiters passes to Love. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Too little, too late from the deep. Give him credit for trying anyway.
Great job he did.
Damn it.
getting through him and up to the rim.
Yeah, now that was aggressive, and that's exactly what I like to see. Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Bryant has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Kobe's got 16 here in the second half.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Irving kicks to Waiters, and there's the pass to Love. Kobe against Irving. And Kobe Bryant again.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Irving against Nash. The drive by James. No good from Irving. Los Angeles leading by 22. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Davis kicks to Bryant. Drops in the tray.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
20 seconds left in the third. Now here's James, guarded closely. No good again that time. Now Randall. 1 second left. Again, Los Angeles.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere
Nice.
right
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers on top, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
now. Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. Davis is out there with Ryan Kelly, and it's Randall in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
They double-team Kobe. Dishes it to Nash. Second chance shot. And again, Kobe Bryant.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Dellavedova. Good on the shot.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that. Well, how about Kobe in this one? And just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this. The big story from last year was that the NBA finally was able to come to an agreement with the Silna brothers. They were owners from the ABA who had a huge stake in the media rights of the NBA.
Well, the Silna brothers out of St. Louis, they own the St. Louis franchise, and when the ABA and NBA merged, they cut a deal to get about 2% of the NBA's TV revenue with no end in sight.
And Kevin, one of the greatest deals in the history of deal making across all industries is that deal the Silna brothers were able to cut, but it has finally been negotiated away. And with the way the NBA has become a global phenomenon with televisions across the globe, that was the best deal, as I just said, ever made. I'm happy they were able to put a cap on that deal for the owners that are now in the NBA.
And I'd like to make the announcement now. We're changing our names. That's Clark Silna. I'm Kevin Silna. Goodbye, everybody. Marion kicks to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 6. Miller. It's rebounded by Kelly. Kelly's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Nash. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Dellavedova dishes to Thomas. He kicks it to Dellavedova. Here's Marion. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Bryant, that's for 2. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Nash. Miller, right side.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court. And some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable. They can measure just about anything you can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
Dellavedova kicks to Marion. He feeds it to Miller. Left side, Miller. Back to Marion. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And going back to the new camera system, it seems it won't be long before every team has one. Really a revolution as far as evaluating the game.
Well, we are in an information age. There's no question. Stats, numbers, camera angles. The teams are really trying everything to get an edge over their competition. And it makes perfect sense. The big question is, how do you use that information? I think that's what teams are trying to figure out.
I gotta get Kobe to draw the foul.
The drive by Bryant. Good work defensively by Marion. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now that's finish the break. Throw down with force.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
The Statue of Liberty, I believe it's called.
Oh, and the shot is good.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Nash. Dellavedova, the pass to Miller. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas, and he gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school.
Get dunked on, bitch.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Ooh, that dunk looked a little off.
There's 1:38 left in
You
the
good,
fourth quarter.
Kobe? Is Kobe all right?
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Nash, and stolen by Nash.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Steve, you know, you don't see
I had to draw the foul with Kobe.
blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on. And clearly,
don't ever send Kobe to the free throw line. That man will make his free throws. Most likely.
For Kobe Bryant. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots.
Sean Marion, what the fuck is that jump shot?
It's all game long.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is
I mean, it works for him.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Dellavedova kicks to Mary. Miller with a wide open look. Randall grabs the board.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Outside, Kobe. Over Marion. And again, Kobe Bryant.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Dellavedova kicks to Thomas. Cleveland moving it around. Dellavedova dishes to Miller. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Nash. Miller with a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Now Nash feeds to Bryant, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Remains Los Angeles ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Tries a 3 off the inbound.
Green bean.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long.
Green bean buzzer beater.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and you just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Steve Nash. Going into tonight's game, you were facing a huge challenge going up against one of the best teams in the NBA right now.
Alright, so we're gonna do a 5v5 in blacktop.
Missy be the name and y'all should already know. I've been around long as Scarface, so shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Let me grab the microphone and I'ma take it away. Every time I spit, I blow 1 or 2 speakers. Top model diva, but my name not Eva. Yeah, I bring fever, rocking classic Adidas. I'm straight off the heater, ripping needles off the meter. Here I go, flip my flow. Back it up, then I drop it low. It's a must, cause I'm dangerous. I be a hustle on the bus to call me. Top, did a stutter. 2005 MCs in trouble. The rough cover hide under your covers, cause you gon' need more protection than them. Missy finna spit just simply wrong. Misdemeanor always make MCs feel small. Stick you on the table with a plastic cup. Say grace. Y'all just rookies. Now my competition, you skip or play hooky. Ain't nobody here that can tear the track up, and I ain't done rapping, so shut. Keep it simple every time.
Giannis is that low? Damn.
Raise up, black guys, break nose. I ain't about talking, I lay him down slow. If I show y'all know, misdemeanor got him by the neck, hit him low. Ice cold heart like 0 below. If you wanna battle me, the player say so. Let me tell you what I'm all about. About spitting hot rhymes on out. Yeah, Pharrell did the beat, oh yes. And the way he put it down and make it sound so fresh. I be the best, don't second guess. When it comes to other rappers,
KG?
when I say tight as white beaters, Missy about to teach you how to follow the leader. Hit the club in the Bluetooth seater, looking like I'm finna get out with my high heel pumps. Cause I know what guys want. Missy be the name and y'all should already know. Missy be the name and y'all should already know.
Alright, bet. Damn. I was holding my drink. Damn. Give me that, boy. Katie with the open look. Green bean. Oh, they're coming back. We gotta stop that. Damn. I thought Dirk could shoot. Damn. Okay, we need to stop making stupid shots. Come on, Kobe. I know you got some IQ in there. Come on, yeah. Green bean. That really wasn't a, that was not a green bean, but still splash. That's obviously something Kobe would make. Damn, Curry! How you brick off the backboard? Oh my god, Dwight Howard with the chase down block. Kevin Durant with the... Damn. I couldn't even see the shot meter, and I still made that shit. If y'all couldn't see it, I know y'all couldn't. Blocked by Kobe. Blocked by Kobe. Pull up. KD. Make. Come on, Curry. Lock up. Lock up, Curry. Lock up, Curry. Lock up, Curry. Don't let him make that. God damn it. Alright, pass it to Kobe. Curry? What the fuck? God damn. Bro, stop making threes! Alright, Curry. Pass it to Kobe. Not the air. Fade away. Alright, whatever. Pass it to Kobe in the corner. That was a little late, but still made it. Damn it! I need to stop leaving Oladipo open. Wide open for... Wide open Kobe missed. Give me that, boy. Light work. Light work. If you give it to Kobe, Kobe will not disappoint. I guess he will disappoint. Just for that possession. Alright. Dwight Howard with the rebound. Pass it to Kobe. Post. Goated. Miss. Alright, pass it to Kobe. I'm surprised he actually caught that pass. A corner. That wasn't a three? I thought it was a three. That's why I pulled it up. Damn. For the game. Never mind. Alright, for game. Cut. No. No. You're gonna leave and he's gonna make it. He didn't? Oh my god, that's such a miracle. Kobe. What the fuck? Oh! That was good for Kobe, but... Oh, Kobe with the block. And guess what? Oh man. Damn it. That's such a close game. It's such a close game. Damn. Damn. You wanna see a magic trick? fuck was that? The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Stressing. I'm stressing too much. Alright. It's not what I wanted. But okay. Damn. You want to see a magic trick? Kobe! And that's game. Alright, yo. You have a good night. Peace.